Good morning, everyone. Welcome to St. Michael's e-learning class of English Class 4. So, today we are going to do the question answer of Chapter 9 Crow Boy. First, Section A. Choose the correct answers to complete these sentences. Question number 1. The school boys nicknamed the small boy Chibi because they B option is correct. Wanted to joke about his height. Next one. Chibi classmate left him alone because they found him strange. Third. Chibi could not learn anything in class because option B. He was more interested in observing nature. Question number 4. Mr. Sobe was well liked because he, correct answer is B, allowed his students to follow their interest. Question number 5. GB's classmates were surprised to see him on stage because they thought he was very foolish. Question number 6. GB would smile as he set off for home because he was happy that, correct answer is B, people knew about his gift and respected him. Now section B. Read these lines from the text and answer the questions. Question number 1. While we played, he often spent time talking to Chibi. Question A. Who is he? What did he talk to Chibi? Abstract. Why? Answer. He is Mr. Isobe. He used to talk to Chibi about nature to try to find out more about him and his interest. Question number B. What did he learn about Chibi during this time? Answer. Mr. Isobe learned that Chibi had a special gift for connecting with nature. Chibi knew all the places where the wild grapes and wild potatoes grew. Chibi also told him a lot about all the flowers that grew in their class garden. Question number 2. But nobody called him Chibi anymore. A. What was the new name Chibi was known by? Why? Question B. Did Chibi like this name? How do you know? Answer. Chibi was called Crow Boy because he had imitated the voices of crows at the talent show in his school. B. Answer. Yes, Chibi liked his new name. He nodded and smiled whenever anyone called him by that name. When he set off for his home, he stretched his shoulders proudly and imitated a happy crow call. So next one is identify whether these are phrases or clauses. So you have to identify the sentence that whether it is a phrase or it is a clause. Like question number 1, he spotted a leopard. So here it is a clause. Question number 2, on a low branch of a tree. It is a phrase. So the difference between the clause and the phrase is that the clause gives you the exact detail and a meaning to what we say. But in phrase, the sentence is incomplete. You can see in the question number 1, he spotted a leopard. It gives us a detail and meaning to that sentence. So I have written clause there. But you can see in the question number 2, on a low branch of a tree, it is an incomplete sentence. It not give you the detail or meaning to the sentence. That's why I have written phrase there. So the next one is B. Write whether the highlighted words are phrases or clauses. So the question number 1 is Prem, who is a doctor, enjoys listening to music in his free time. So here the highlighted words are who is a doctor? So it is a clause. Question number 2. On rainy morning in October, I stepped out into the rain. One rainy morning is a highlighted word, and this is phrase because it gives you a incomplete sense. Likewise, all have been done for you. Now the next one is match these phrases with their meanings. So you have to match the column A with the column B. For example, question 1, set about. It will be see, begin something. Likewise, all have been done for you. In section B, now use the correct forms of the phrases from exercise A to complete these sentences. Now what you have to do, in exercise A, there are phrases and you have to use that phrases to complete these fill in the blanks. Like question number 1, we decided to use fairy lights to decorate our room. That would set it apart. So, we have used the exercise A phrases to complete these sentences. Likewise, all have been done for you. Now it's time for your homework. What you have to do word meaning and question answer in your copy and do bookwork in your book. And you should write it in a good and a neat handwriting. I hope you understood the bookwork and the question answer of this chapter 9. Thank you.